Let me save you time and headache. Governments lie, corporations manipulate, institutions protect themselves, history is edited by power, media sells fear, algorithms study your weaknesses and sell them back to you. There, now you know. So what? What does knowing any of this change about you? Are you stronger, healthier, more disciplined, more peaceful, more free? Or are you still angry, broke, distracted, addicted, and staring at a screen at 2 in the morning, calling yourself awake because you found another enemy? That is not awakening. That is avoidance. That is fear pretending to be intelligence. You know who supposedly controls the world, but you cannot control your mouth, your appetite, your temper, your spending, your attention. You study propaganda while your phone dictates what you think about all day. You condemn mind control while lust controls your body. Food controls your mood. Substances control your peace. And strangers online control your emotions. You are not escaping the matrix. You are carrying it in your pocket. The rabbit hole gives you something the ego loves, a villain. Because as long as someone else is responsible for your life, you never have to face the painful truth that you are wasting another year. It is easier to expose corruption than correct your habits. Easier to decode symbols than keep a promise. Easier to talk about frequencies than fix your finances. Easier to call yourself chosen than become disciplined. Easier to hunt evil outside yourself than confront the cowardice, resentment, and dishonesty within you. Young called it the shadow. Jesus called it the plank in your own eye. The Quran says your condition will not change until you change what is within yourself. The Bhagavad Gita says the mind either becomes your friend or your enemy. The Stoics said to stop surrendering your life to what you cannot control. Different voices, same truth. Your life changes when you do. Yes, within this dream or Maya we call life, corruption is real, trauma is real, depression is real, poverty is real, abuse is real, but pain is not permission to abandon yourself. Your wounds explain you. They do not get to rule you forever. You say you are divine, then live like it. Not with slogans, not with crystals, not by claiming you are operating in the 5th dimension while your bedroom looks like a crime scene and your bank account is bleeding. A creator creates. A creator does not consume 10 hours of content and call it research. A creator trains the body, masters a skill, keeps promises, tells the truth, faces discomfort, builds something useful, serves someone beside him or herself. You want to fight the system? Become difficult to manipulate. Control your attention. Control your appetite. Learn how money works. Heal the wound you keep using as an excuse. Build a strong family. Create honest work. Stop trading your future for temporary pleasure. That is resistance. The system does not fear someone who knows secrets. It fears someone who cannot be bought, distracted, divided, or frightened. It does not need to imprison you if pleasure owns you. It does not need to silence you if you never create anything. It does not need to destroy you if you destroy yourself every night and call it freedom. Weed is not freedom when you cannot feel normal without it. Alcohol is not freedom when you need it to tolerate your own mind. Sex is not freedom when you use bodies to avoid intimacy. Spirituality is not freedom when it becomes another costume for the ego. And hidden knowledge is worthless when it leaves you bitter, paranoid, and powerless. Real awakening is not collecting darker information. It is seeing your own lies clearly. It is asking, what controls me? What am I avoiding? Where have I betrayed myself? What must end today? Then, put the phone down. Sit in silence. Watch how quickly your mind begs for escape. Stand up anyway. Move your body. Finish the task. Make the call. Tell the truth. pay the debt, apologize, create something, help someone, repeat tomorrow. That is spiritual work. Not claiming to be God while living as a slave to every craving. Not preaching love while feeding on outrage. Not waiting for the planet to ascend while refusing to grow up. Remember who you are. Not an all-knowing ego. Not a helpless victim. You are a consciousness carrying responsibility. And love is not always gentle. Sometimes love looks you in the eyes and says, you are wasting your life. Your gifts are rotting inside you. Your body's aging. Your children are watching. The people you love will die, and nobody's coming to live your life for you. God may call you. Teachers may guide you. Friends may support you, but you still have to stand. You still have to choose. You still have to walk. The rabbit hole has no bottom. You can collect secrets until your final breath and still die without becoming who you were meant to be. So wake up, not by finding another villain, not by watching another video, not by proving that the world is corrupt. Wake up by becoming incorruptible. Because the greatest conspiracy against your life may not be hidden in a government building. It may be the agreement between your fear and your excuses to keep you steady in the darkness so you never become the light.